A world where machines have taken over every job, every task, every decision. The media paints a picture of an AI-dominated future, where human roles are obsolete. But is this the reality we're heading towards? Or is it a narrative fueled by sensationalism and misunderstanding? Reality check. The AI myths we love to believe. Imagine this. It's 2030. You're sipping coffee, scrolling headlines. AI replaces doctors. ChatGPT becomes CEO. Robots take over the music industry. You spit your drink. Your job, gone. Your creativity, obsolete. Your future, replaced by a machine that doesn't even have a heartbeat. Sounds thrilling, right? But here's the twist. It's mostly science fiction sprinkled with some spicy media hype. Welcome to AutoCurio, where we pull back the curtain and tell you what's real and what's just really exaggerated. The factory worker fallacy. They said I'd be replaced, but here I am, 2025, training an AI, not competing with it. Let's rewind to when people first feared machines would steal jobs. The Industrial Revolution. Every time tech evolved, we freaked out. And yet, humans adapted, found new roles, and created entire industries out of thin air. The same applies to AI today. AI might automate tasks, but not thinking, not caring, not deciding under uncertainty. Real talk. The World Economic Forum says AI will disrupt 85 million jobs by 2025, but it will also create 97 million new ones. That's a net gain, folks. The big shift? It's not, will AI replace you? It's, can you work alongside it? ChatGPT walks into a bar and doesn't get the joke. Let's talk ChatGPT, the virtual wizard behind the curtain. Some folks think it's sentient, that it feels, understands, maybe even loves. Nope. It's just really good at mimicking conversation, like a parrot that read 10 million books and learned how to talk smoothly. ChatGPT isn't thinking. It's just predicting the next word. It doesn't know what a joke means, but it can copy the rhythm of one. That's not intelligence. It's imitation. Think of it like a magician pulling off tricks. Impressive? Yes. Genius? Not quite. Creativity in the age of code. Now let's hit the big one, the arts. They said AI would replace artists, that it could compose symphonies, write novels, paint like Van Gogh. Here's the plot twist. AI can mimic style. It can generate based on what it's seen, but it's not dreaming. It's not a feeling. It's not crying into a piano or bleeding a story onto a page. Creativity isn't just data. It's heartbreak, struggle, euphoria, and intuition. And as of now, AI has none of that. Even top creative directors are saying AI is like a talented intern. It gives you the raw material. You make it art. What this all means. AI is powerful, revolutionary, game-changing, but it's not a replacement for the human spark. This isn't about fearing the rise of machines. It's about evolving with them. So next time someone says AI is taking over everything, smile. Because you know the truth. It's not taking over. It's teaming up. The bigger picture, ethics, power, and the humanity equation. Picture this, a sleek boardroom. No chatter, just screens. Decisions about hiring, lending, healthcare, all made by lines of code. Sounds efficient, right? Until someone asks, why did the AI reject this loan? Why was this resume tossed out? Why is this face labeled as a threat? Silence. Because even the developers don't always know what the AI is thinking or how it came to that conclusion. That's the scary part. Not killer robots, but algorithms that silently shape lives with zero accountability. The ethics maze. Who's really responsible? AI doesn't have morals. It doesn't know right from wrong. It learns from us. And sometimes, that's the problem. In 2018, Amazon had to scrap an AI hiring tool. Why? It was secretly biased against women because it learned from a decade of male-dominated hiring data. Here's the takeaway. AI is only as fair, ethical, and human as the data we feed it, and the intentions behind it. So when we ask, will AI replace us, we should also ask, who's building it, who's training it, and who's making sure it plays fair? Surveillance or safety? The dystopia debate. From facial recognition in schools to predictive policing in cities, AI is already deciding who gets watched, flagged, or followed, sometimes without cause. China's social credit system, for instance, uses AI to monitor everything, from how you cross the street to what you post online. Lose enough points, and you can't buy a train ticket or enroll your kid in school. Creepy, right? The risk isn't that AI will become evil, it's that humans with power will use AI as a tool to control, rather than empower. But there's hope. This isn't all doom and dystopia. Some of the brightest minds in tech, law, and philosophy are working to build ethical frameworks. From OpenAI's charter to UNESCO's AI ethics guidelines, we're slowly putting guardrails in place. And guess who needs to be part of that conversation? You, everyone. Because the future of AI isn't about machines. It's about what kind of humans we choose to be while building them. So where do we go from here? We'll explore the long game, AI's future in work, life, and what truly makes us irreplaceable. Your brain is messy, and that's the advantage. Here's a truth bomb. Your flaws make you irreplaceable. You worry about things that might never happen. You obsess over a sentence until it feels just right. You scribble wild ideas on napkins in the middle of dinner. And that's beautifully inefficient. Because creativity isn't born in clean lines or optimized logic. It lives in chaos. Let's get real. AI doesn't daydream during a rainy drive. AI doesn't feel a lump in its throat hearing an old song. AI doesn't get goosebumps reading a powerful story. These things don't come from code. They come from being human. In a world where AI can do almost anything, your ability to feel, imagine, and connect is your ultimate flex. So, what's actually safe from AI? Let's drop some facts. According to a 2024 report from the World Economic Forum, 75% of businesses plan to adopt AI, but jobs requiring emotional intelligence, creative thinking, and cross-domain strategy will grow, not shrink. Here's where humans still dominate. Creative leadership. Not just designing, but redefining. Empathy-based roles. Therapists, teachers, caregivers, coaches, complex decision-making, ethics, diplomacy, nuanced judgment, interdisciplinary innovation, blending art with science, tech with philosophy. If your job revolves around predictable input equals output logic, AI might be coming. But if your job is to ask better questions, not just answer them, you're golden. The key isn't to avoid AI, it's to evolve with it. Use AI like a supercharged tool, not a replacement. Think of AI as your Iron Man suit. It's not here to take the wheel, it's here to boost your speed, your strength, your vision. Here's how smart creatives are already using it. Writers use AI to brainstorm, outline, and polish, not replace the voice. Designers use AI to test variations, but the concept is still human. Entrepreneurs use AI to analyze data and generate leads, while they build relationships and seal deals. Real power comes when you use AI to remove the boring stuff and free up space to do the brilliant stuff. Before you bounce, listen up. If this cracked a few myths, stirred a thought, or made you say, whoa, subscribe to AutoCurio, where we cut through the AI noise and bring you clarity, curiosity, and the real future of tech. Hit that bell, drop a comment, and share this with someone who's still in the AI is taking all our jobs panic spiral. AutoCurio. Smart minds, sharp insights.